Before the video starts, yes, I know it's in 24 FPS. I don't know what I've done, but I've broke something and I don't know how to fix it. So yeah, the video's at 24 FPS. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on Driving Simulator. So today there has been a brand new update which has added 2 new cars, promo codes or Twitter codes, whatever you call them, and also at the top here you can invite people to play, which is an extra little feature. So first what I'm going to be talking about is the new promo codes. At the moment there is only one promo code which only lasts for 2 days, so you want to get this quick. So if you type in 25 million like that, I don't think it matters if it's capitals or not, if you do that you get yourself 25,000 coins, which is good if you're starting off, but obviously if you're like me and you've already got a load of money, then it's not really that interesting. But also there are 2 new cars which I'm going to check out today. So first we've got the Hellion Megasport, which is $2 million. So I'm not going to be driving this in this episode because yeah, it's really expensive. And we've also got the Explorer, which I believe is a hot rod. And this car is really quick. You can have a look at the specs on the right. And then this car has a good acceleration, but the top speed isn't actually that good. And also the handling and brakes are pretty bad. So I'm going to be driving this today because it's pretty cheap and I have enough money. So there we go, we've got a brand new car, the 34 Explorer. So let's go to my cars, and I can't spawn it in from here, so I'm going to have to go out, spawn it in from here, and have a look. So this is pretty cool. If we do this and apply the boost, look, the exhaust pipes are on the sides, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to do a few races with this and see how it handles. Okay guys, so I'm going to do the downtown race because this is the only race that people are actually doing. So there's loads of people here, so it's going to take a while to get in. Okay guys, so race is about to start. Am I going to get in? We'll find out in a second. And no, I didn't get in, so I'm going to have to wait for another race. So guys, there is a race going on at the moment, but there is someone in the same car as me, which is pretty interesting. So we're up against someone with the same car. He left the race. Another thing that I forgot to talk about is there is a Tuggable Ui Button. So if you click this little eye at the top left, it will hide all the UI like this. So you can easily take screenshots and you just click it again to show it, which is pretty good. Okay guys, so a race is now starting, and what I've heard about this car is the handling and braking is absolutely terrible. So I'm going to try out now. So 3, 2, 1 and go. Now I can tell straight away that the acceleration is way faster than any other car I've driven, which is good, but the top speed is pretty low. It's only got a top speed of like 100, I can't remember what top speed it is, but it's quite low compared to other cars. And yeah, driving this car around, the handling and the steering is pretty bad, and also the brakes are pretty bad as well. I've just crashed. That was terrible. Come on, go, 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 go. So yeah, the brakes need to be a lot better on this car. Or maybe it's meant to be bad, I don't know. But when I get to a corner in a minute, I'll show you how bad they are. Okay, so we're coming up to this corner, and yeah, the brakes take so long to stop the car. It's not very good. So let's do the rest of this race, and hopefully I can stay in third place, and hopefully I don't fall behind. And there we go. So yeah, this is much harder to control than my McLaren, which I don't really like. So I'm actually going to try another race. I'm probably going to try something like the drag strip or maybe around the world and see how this car handles with that. Okay guys, so I'm going to try this race into the mountains and see how this car handles with this. Okay guys, we have got someone and the race is about to start. And I don't think this car is going to be very good because the handling and braking is terrible and you need quite good brakes for this race. So I'm going to try it now. So here we go. 3, 2, 1 and go. So I'm going to put this into a little time lapse and tell you how well this car handles after I've done the race. And straight away, that was a terrible turn. And I don't know why I've gone all the way around. I could have just cut across there, but I'm still in the lead. This is pretty good, so let me quickly do a time lapse now and see how it handles. And we're coming up to the finish line now, and here we go. So we got a decent amount of money from that, and I'm going to quickly get into this race and try out with this car. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm going to talk about how it handled in the last race, and the main thing I can notice about this car is the top speed is really low. Like, I can get at least 100 kilometers an hour faster in my McLaren. So this needs to be improved. And also, the steering, like sharp turns like this, I have to like go really slow. And that's not very good when you're racing. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend this car for racing, but maybe for like, I don't know, a drag strip where you need high acceleration, it might be good. So I might try that after, but the drag strips are normally quite dead, so I might not be able to do it. So this race, whatever it's called, the Northern Rally I think it's called, I'm actually doing quite well in it. I'm in first place against some pretty fast cars, and yeah, maybe it's just because of my amazing driving skills. But yeah, this car, if you're not very good at driving, it will be quite hard to control unless you get really, really used to it. But we're coming up to the end soon because I'm here, and this is close to the finish line because I recognise it. So it should just be over here. We do this ramp, don't we? Like that. And we absolutely nailed that. Go around this corner, and the finish line is here. So look how much money we've got from that. 7,250. That is a lot of money from a race, and that's pretty good since I'm in this car. So in conclusion, I think this car isn't actually that good for racing. You can easily get a better car, or a cheaper car maybe, that does better at racing. I think the Audi TT might be better at racing, but I don't know. But in the next video, I'm going to be checking out the other new car, the one that costs 2 million, and that is this car, the Hellion Megasport. So yeah, I've got to get $2 million, which is a lot of money. So I'm going to be grinding for quite a long time, but I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.